Hey guys, what's up? This is Dan here, and we're going to do a video. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to talk to you for a little bit, only for a little moment. Hopefully that doesn't bother you. It's been a while since I've made a video, as you know, and there are many reasons for this. There isn't many, there's probably 3. And I just want to let you know, first of all, that the channel is not stopping. It's been a little bit difficult over the past couple of months, as you are all aware of, but I'm sick of I guess focusing on the negatives and not actually overly enjoying the opportunity that I've got and the opportunity that we have to build on this channel and things of that description. I'm going to be completely candid with you, and I'm going to explain everything in the most truthful way as possible, because you know that's how I want to discuss things with you. So first of all, one of the main reasons why I haven't been doing a lot of videos is because I have been very busy. I currently have 2 jobs which take up close to 90% of my time. One of them jobs is just kind of a little part-time job that I can do just to continue making money, and the other job is something that I want to do for a living, but unfortunately doesn't pay any money at the moment. So I'm kind of balancing them 2 things together so I can continue to progress my career in audio post-production, so sound for TV, films, video games, things like that. That's what I want to do. So the past couple of months I've been given an unbelievable opportunity to work on a couple of films, a couple of independent films from some pretty cool guys from London, and as I say, I've been working for free for them. It's a pretty intensive job. It's from home, it's from here, so it's not I don't have to travel anywhere or anything like that, but I've been working on a couple of films creating sound effects. And so for the past 3 months, I've been working on 3 films. So that's why I haven't been doing YouTube stuff, because kind of my focus had been more towards audio than it has, been towards gaming content, which, you know, I think is perfectly understandable. I'm at that point in my life where I need to start thinking about these kinds of things. And, you know, as I say, I was given an unbelievable opportunity to actually go and work on some things like that. So that, as well as the other job that I've been doing, you know, it's took up so much of my time, especially over Christmas, which, by the way, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. I realise I haven't spoke to you this year. Second of all, kind of ties in with what I've just said, is we've actually been in a little bit of a debate over our contract situation on YouTube with our partner company, which is Machinima. When we started this channel, we partnered with Machinima, and we basically signed a 3-year contract, which is now up, and we're in the process of trying to figure out whether we're actually still contractually obliged to Machinima, or we can shop our channel elsewhere, which we will be doing if we are indeed released from our contract, because as far as I'm concerned, like, legally we are able to do that. So I kind of didn't want to start afresh until we'd solved that issue, which should be sorted over the next I guess week or so. We should get some kind of idea on what's going on with that. And third of all, reason why we haven't been doing that many videos is because basically the videos were terrible. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We didn't have a structure, we didn't have an idea. I say we, it's me now. It is me and only me. Sadly, Sean is no longer doing these videos, and I doubt Brian or Anthony will be doing them anymore as well. It will just be me from now on. And which is sad in itself. You know, it's a sad moment, and it's something that we would like to maybe one day address and maybe one day change, but as of right now, that is the situation that we are in. So yeah, you know, I just didn't like what we were doing. I just didn't like what the content I was making. It was just boring, wasn't it? You know, let's be honest, it was boring, and you guys weren't watching it. You guys didn't want to comment on it or like it or anything like that, which is what the entire basis of YouTube is. You know, we weren't gaining subscribers, we were stagnating, and basically the ideas were just drying up, and I just couldn't be arsed. Which I think is candid but honest, you know. So, let's not be all doom and gloom. I'm basically going to be starting the channel afresh. I'm not going to be deleting any of the videos, because that would be just silly, but I'm basically going to just think of this as I've got a new channel which just happens to have 1,100 subscribers. So I've kind of given myself a little bit of a head start. there are things that I want to do. I think there was some things in the not the previous channel, but the previous iteration of P.I.A.V. that were good. I think there was some things that were good. I think there was a lot of things that weren't, and I'm gonna try and embellish the things that were good. I'm gonna get rid of the things that weren't so good, and I'm gonna hopefully come up with new ideas and things that I want to do personally. Anyway, there are a lot of good channels out there that are entertaining and things that I really, really enjoy doing. And I'm hopefully going to start bringing some of their ideas over into this as well. So instead of just doing straight up gaming content, I would like to do videos maybe a little bit more towards the style of, off the top of my head, let's think of someone like Jontron, for example. Jontron is currently my favorite YouTuber and has been for a long, long time. And although I would never, ever, let's be honest, I would never be able to recreate content that he does or, do something similar to that. But I think there's definitely going to be a middle ground there where I might be able to work out my style of comedy and my style of video making, and hopefully integrate a little bit of his ideas into what we do and kind of make a nice little hybrid. I think series like Achievement Hunting were good. I like that. Obviously, Head to Head was an amazing idea, but sadly we're not going to be able to do that anymore. And just moving away from Let's Plays, man. Like, it's just shit. It's just boring, and I just don't want to do it. Like, we've spoke so long about how long it takes for them series to be done, and I just don't want to do it. I think streaming is what that is now, if I'm honest. I think if I was going to do a Let's Play series on something, then I would just stream it, because it's so immediate and you don't have to worry about editing and stuff like that. And quite frankly, I want to worry about editing. I want to try and make interesting, fresh content, which I've put a lot of time in and I'm actually really, really proud of, instead of just churning out mundane garbage, shall we say. So, yeah, that's basically what I was trying to say, is that I've understood, I think, a little bit more about why things weren't working, and it's going to be really hard to regain trust for you guys. I know it's going to be, and it's something that I am willing to do. I am willing to work on, because if you don't watch videos of ours, then they drop down the list. I'm sure you just subscribe to more people, and it's odds are you won't see my uploads because you watch their uploads more, and that's the nature of the beast. That's what YouTube is. But I'm not going to go quietly into that good night. It's not going to happen. I'm going to fight for what we've got here. I really am. And we can do it. We can rebuild said trust with each other. And I think this year is going to be a year where I know that if I upload something that I've worked on, you guys are going to watch it, and you guys can actually think, well, once a week there is going to be a video here that I would actually want to watch. And that's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. So, prepare yourselves for what's going on. Hopefully rebuild said trust in what we're doing. I'm going to hopefully try and actually act a little bit more like a YouTuber and not just like me. So, we do have a Twitter page. We do have a Facebook page. We do have a Google Plus page. So go and like them and follow them right now. And actually go and, involve yourself in the stuff that we're going to be doing. Because I think that's the best way to make it work. And, spread the word, like the video, comment. Like, we need that. Like, I need it. It needs to be there to encourage this growth that we're going to try and get, and hopefully we can push on. But it's just trying to find out now what I want to do. This channel is now mine. I've kind of, although it's always been mine in a way, it's like, now I am the sole caretaker of this, and I have got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of issues that need solving, and there's a vast scope of work that needs to be curated and actually understood and then moved away, so we can focus on this fresh new ideas of what I want the new PIAV to be. Dan's PIAV, if you will. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I believe in myself. That's the most important thing in a new year and a new outlook on life. You've got to believe in yourself, because you're the only one. So we're going to do it. We're going to do that. It's going to be a short video, probably going to be about 10 minutes long. So I'm going to end it here. I really hope more than anything that you stick with me throughout all this. I know a lot of you guys have lost a lot of respect, well, let's not say respect, but a lot of trust in the stuff that I've done. And, you know, I am willing and committed to rebuild that. So, yeah, hopefully you've had a fantastic Christmas period, a fantastic New Year. Hope you're all optimistic, and I hope you're going to stick with me. But as I say, if you are interested in any of this, please let me know. Your comments at this point will be unbelievably appreciated. So I love yous. Welcome back, Dan. Welcome back, me. And I'll see yous all a hell of a lot sooner than you think. Bye-bye.